It's cold. Happy Saturday. As you guys see, the snow has all melted. There's no snow anywhere, sadly. But it is very cold. But we're about to go into an antique store and see what we can find. I just want to know why they have 3 giraffes. Like, is it giraffes that popular? Right behind this one. See, there's 1, 2, and oh God! Found our hometown.
Yep.
Look, Byron found his college, the GSU. It's actually really nice. When did this become an antique? This is one of my favorite CDs of all time. I think I used to have a little record player like that. My grandmother used to walk around with that. She'd hold her hands up to her head. She'd be like, "Oh, stand still." It was so small and skinny. Byron was like, "Look, it's an old butcher scale." I was like, "Nah, it's a baby scale." Which they really haven't changed all these years. What is it?
It's a Sears and Roebuck catalog.
Who's Sears and Roebuck?
Well, they're not just Sears.
Oh, Sears. Really, the Spice Girls are antique too. Byron found this cool Disney picture. And I was just pointing out, funny, that Beauty and the Beast, which is what I always say about us, is always the only ones that are together. Like Cinderella, Snow White, they're always by themselves. I guess because we're in Georgia, everyone feels that they have to have like a Coca-Cola shelf. For what?
When we throw parties, like, you know, when you want to throw your fancy parties, you have the rope. Like, oh, you want to get in? Sure. You're not on the list, sorry.
He's one of a kind. Y'all hear that? Byron's like, "Can I have that for the house? For the man cave?" And I'm like, "Not makes that noise." There's all the Mad magazines years ago. Anybody how to use the bathroom?
Looks like actually something you threaten somebody with. It's like, you got a problem? We can take this outside. Get away from my bar.
Byron found yet another camera.
That's a beautiful picture.
That's cool. Made out of cans. See, I told you guys when we found those in New York that they've probably been here since the 90s. Best TV show ever. I so did not know they made trading cards for TV shows. Some games. Ooh, Old School Twister. Mousetrap. Hated that game. I can never win at that game. Mousetrap. You ever play it where you put the little thing and if I catch the mouse, it goes.
No.
What rock was he living under? Is it a gun or a knife? But Byron's obsessed with getting my oldest nephew a knife.
He needs to get one.
He does not need one.
He's a man.
He doesn't need a knife.
He's a man. He needs a knife.
Anthony, you don't need a knife. Y'all see that big red, yellow, orange? What color is that?
Orange.
It's like a red-orange dot. That's the moon. That thing is huge. And it really looks like if we kept driving, that we could just drive right into it. You know, I'm all about donating to Goodwill. But that minute when they roll away with your stuff, you get a little teary-eyed, like, I really could have used that. Out on the ground for all that snow we were getting. I made some homemade chili dogs. Look really good. We're watching some Hale's Kitchen with some Gordon Ramsay. I wasn't playing with them, so now Sparker's like, "Here, I'll make sure someone sees my toy."
Stop biting my foot!
We just got done watching National Treasure. Byron's idea. I mean, I like history, but it was just a little too far-fetched for me. But we just watched that movie Snowpiercer. We knew nothing about this movie going into it. We had seen it. We watched this Cinema Sins. We've talked about them before. But we watched them and it came up a couple of weeks ago. We didn't think much of it. But then tonight, Byron was looking at movies to watch, and he was like, "Oh, what about this movie? It's got Chris Evans." I was like, "Sure, Chris Evans, yeah!" Even the little scenario that Netflix gave us sounded great. But the movie, it was good. It had an overall good message, but how it was delivered, little. But I will say, if he could grow a beard in the next Captain America movie, he might move into first place of my Marvel heroes. Because right now, Chris Pratt's at the top. Look at that man with that beard.